What is up, guys? So today we're going to be talking about how to preemptively invest in Zhuang Fangyi before her release. Or you can watch this after her release. I mean, it's about the same anyway. So first, we are going to invest in Zhuang Fangyi's support, which is her teammates. Which, you know, we already seen from her team showcase about what type of team or what teammates that she's going to be running with. So there were two teams that they show, and there was like two characters that appeared twice. So I think the number one character to invest in right now, right this instance, is Arknight over here. She's a vanguard. Her main role is to provide SP recovery, and she really only has one team. She plays in electricity. So you can see here, SP recovery and electric infliction. She's a 5-star, so you should be able to get her while just pulling for anything. So when I say invest in a character, you don't have to completely maximize everything about a character. I would say level her up until she's level 60 over here. Because when you level her up, and then level all the way until this point where you can put the gold gear on her, because gold gear usually have a set bonus. That's usually a very important mechanic. So according to guides online and theory crafting, what you want to invest in is her combo skill, because that provides more SP recovery. When it's like low level, it's like 8, but like after you level it up, it should be like 9 and maybe even 10. I don't fully know yet, so that's why I'm leveling her up. And maybe also her battle skill and her ultimate. I think more of an ultimate they do is just more damage, so level the combo skill up first, and after that go for ultimate. And then for her talents, just level this one, get 2. This one increase the damage, and also you can ignore this one. They say that this one is very situational. It's just some defense. I mean, if you read this, it's 30% chance to ignore arts infliction applied on her, so it's on Arknight specifically, not even your teammates. So level her up until like 60. And then weapons, I just put any like SP recovery weapons. Like you can put here, put whatever you have over here. I would say you don't even need to level the weapons up. Maybe just get the edge essence that like boosts this third attribute up, but don't need to invest that much. For her gear, running the every vanguard set, just run the frontier set. Just go for this one. I didn't artifice anything. I don't think you need to, but you can if you want. And then potential is nice to have, but I don't think you really need to max out your potential. It's just nice to have it. So with Arknight out of the way, the next character you definitely want is probably Plica. You probably already have her build. She's one of the first starter characters. She's completely free, and she's probably going to be one of Zhuang Fangyi's best teammate because her kit is so simple. So you want to level her up at least until 60, but you know, you can also level her up a bit more. Her main use is going to be her combo skill, which gives a free electrification. Her skill also gives 1 immediate electric infliction. Level this, and then her ultimate. Her ultimate actually doesn't give any infliction or electrification. It's just AoE damage that deals quite a lot of damage and deals some stagger as well. And also, if you have her potential, her ultimate has her cost reduced, so she actually uses her ultimate quite a bit. For talents, definitely level this one. Does more damage to staggered enemies. This one is like so simple. It's just one sentence. Other characters have like a whole paragraph. You can get this one too, even though I don't think it's that important for Zhuang Fangyi. If you're running Zhuang Fangyi, then you don't need this, but this one is for physical teams. Otherwise, it's not that important. So I would recommend leveling skill, combo skill, and also ultimate. I mean, ultimate can be like back priority, but it helps a lot with the damage. For weapons, Plica actually has a lot of weapons that she could use. But what I recommend, and others have told me, that Wild Wanderer is her like canonical signature weapon. It's very simple. Apply electrification, which you know is definitely going to apply electrification. The whole team gains electric damage for like 15 seconds. So this is like 100% going to help Zhuang Fangyi. And then she has other weapons too, like Oblivion. This one is more like DPS, so you don't need this one. What was the one that I used previously? This one is the one that I saw people recommended. After she do her ultimate, all the other characters with elements that differ from the wielder is going to get some attack. So this weapon just does not work with Zhuang Fangyi. It works with like other characters like my Yvonne or Enmin. It does not work with Zhuang Fangyi, so don't use this. Don't use this Stanza Memorial. Just use Wild Wanderer. You should get a lot of these actually. I already have a lot of these. I didn't go potential yet, but just use this. Level the weapons if you can. Plica is kind of like a sub DPS, so she benefits from having some extra stats. For her gear, I didn't artifice yet, but it's still the same. Just get the default pulsar labs. It should be good. At potential, I got her 5. She's probably one of the most dropped characters ever. You're going to get her eventually, so that's all you need. So with Plica and Arknight, the two major teammates out of the way, what other teammates does Zhuang Fangyi like? So as we see from the team showcase, the first time there's actually Alash. So that team, they were running Zhuang, Fangyi, Plica, Arknight, and Alash, and I thought that was like really weird because you're running like 2 Vanguard, maybe to like S skill point maxing recovery. So Alash, I think it might be a bit weird to run him since there's no cryo in the team. You can't use his battle skill at all, and I don't think his battle skill is that good anyway. It's more, you're losing more SP than you're gaining SP most of the time. But his combo skill does trigger. All you need is the art's reaction to be consumed. And Zhuang Fangyi probably does consume electrification a lot. And also combine that with his ultimate, which just flat out give SP recovery. That should work. So with Alash, you know, same thing. Invest until you get like 60. And then invest in, I would say, combo skill and ultimate. That's all you need. And then invest in these 2 talent as well. This one helps with the ultimate energy, but you know this one is solidification from his skill, so for Zhuang Fangyi team, you probably don't even need this. And this one definitely leveled it up. You get more chance of your rare fin coming out from the combo skill, which, you know, helps you get more SP. Weapons, I just put a level 1 fin chaser for him. I think this is probably his canonical weapon, actually. For gear, almost the same with like Arknights, just, you know, the SP recovery. They say that Alash might be better for Zhuang Fangyi because Arknight kind of consumes electric infliction. She might be like cannibalizing some of the electric infliction from Zhuang Fangyi, so Alash might be better. So the third character you want to focus on is probably have a pocket Alash just in case. SP recovery is probably very important for a Zhuang Fangyi team. The next character, which we haven't seen anyone test it with, is I think Anto might be good. Now currently I do not have Anto level up at all. Bro is level 1, but when I look at his kit, surprisingly, I think he kind of works with Zhuang Fangyi specifically for a single target stage. Because what does Anto even do? Right now he's more like a Avalena support, but you know, as you can see here, he has Art Sus and Amp. So I actually think Anto might be a good support for Zhuang Fangyi. So if you look at his kit, it's pretty simple. His battle skill, he applies focus for like 60 seconds. He deals some electric damage, and the target suffers electric sus and heat sus. I mean, electric sus is what I'm going to be focusing on. And currently, I think this skill is like the only electric susceptibility specific skill that we have right now. Most people have like art sus, but like this one, he has electric sus specifically. And you can see here, focus can only be applied to one enemy at any given time. So this basically means that Anto is probably a single target character. Kind of like the Hunt Path from Honkai Star Rail. It's like 60 seconds, so like all you need is 1 SP, and like the skill is going to be functioning for like 60 seconds. Electric Sus is going to help Zhuang Fangyi for like 60 seconds. I'm guessing this probably also helps level 10, but I don't really see that much people running level 10 with Anto, because level 10 might already have like better supports. And look at the combo skill, it actually also works for Zhuang Fangyi again. When an enemy with focus suffers arts infliction or physical, it triggers 1 energy explosion that enemies deals electric damage and applies another stack of the same infliction. So this one is kind of like fluorite combo skill, where like when the enemy gets hit with an infliction, this character comes out and says double it and give it to the next person, and then gives you another infliction to stack on top of it. So once again, 1 extra electric infliction definitely helps Zhuang Fangyi. And then you look at his ult, it actually helps him. Again, his ult is so damn simple. It's just 1 line. Applies temporarily electric amp and heat amp to the entire team. It's called overclock moment. So this character, he has amp, and he has an electric buff, and he has electric debuff. And his talents, I think you don't even need those. His first talent is just that when you're amped, you get some healing. So you don't really need this unless you're running like sustainless team, and this could help a bit. The second talent, don't need this at all. It says gain 30% chance of physical damage and restore HP. If your Anto is like dying, maybe get this, but don't need this at all. So really, all 3 of these help Zhuang Fangyi, and I'm surprised that no one is talking about it yet. But you know, all this is just theory. Maybe I haven't practically tried it yet. So level until here, I haven't done it yet, but like since I'm busy leveling up Arklight, level these 3 probably. Actually just level these 2. This one is probably just damage. Level the battle skill and ultimate. For Anto weapon, I just use whatever. Just go to recommended and use whatever. He's a 4-star unit, so any weapon is probably a good weapon for him. Currently just using an OBJ identifier. Probably want to go for the more supportive type of weapon, like this one. When wielder combo skill applies arts burst, the entire team gains heat damage and electric damage dealt for 15 seconds. So once again, this helps Zhuang Fangyi again. For gear, I don't know what his gear is yet since I don't have him level up. Okay, so after looking it up, it appears that he's probably going to be using Eternal Serenite gear. So you're gonna put those on when he needs it. And I know you can't really like specifically pull for a 4-star, but you're probably going to have him max out potential anyway. This guy comes out in the pull every 2 seconds, but you know, all these are pretty good. The potential D helps Zhuang Fangyi. Ultimate helps Zhuang Fangyi again. This one, focus debuff defeated, returns 15 SP. That's pretty good, but you know, usually want to use Anto in single target. Intellect. What's this? Oh, you can apply focus again and then get even more electric sus. So once again, almost everything in this kit helps Zhuang Fangyi, which I think he might be an underrated support pick. Last but not least, we saw this in one of the showcase, and that's Avalena. Now, Avalena is currently the only electric DPS that we have, and she might be a sub DPS for Zhuang Fangyi. Now, I don't have her level up yet. I heard that she's quite investment heavy when you try to level her up. I would say level her up after you have like Arknights and Plica at least. All these probably want to level everything up because she's like a DPS. Mainly her battle skill and her ultimate. And if you have, I see people using Jet. So if you have Jet, right now I don't have it. If you have Jet, you can run it, but I'm just using whatever her next best weapon is. For gear, I already know her best gear is probably this one, Bone Crucial one. After her combo skill, she would get a lot of like battle skill damage. For her potential, I only have one, so not gonna bother too much about it. She also has some art susceptibility, so that definitely helps Zhuang Fangyi. So all the electric teammates out of the way, we have one more slot. I mean, you usually don't want this slot, but like just in case for like agony mode, you want to run like one sustain, right? And there's not a lot of sustain options. As you can see from their showcase, they don't even have any sustain options. But the only one that really works is probably Ardelia, since she's pretty universal. Just use her combo skill and then battle skill, and then it'll like corrode them. The other sustain all don't really work. Like Saihi, her skill might work and give some arts aim, but her ultimate does not help Zhuang Fangyi at all. It's only cryo and nature. So Saihi, not really. Amber also not really. She only gives like the physical knockdown stuff. And if you're like really bad at the game or like you're on mobile, maybe use Snowshine. She does not help the team at all, but she has like automatic healing and a shield to protect you. Now on to Zhuang Fangyi herself. Zhuang Fangyi level up resources are all probably from the latest version, so we can't farm those. For Zhuang Fangyi weapon, it seems that she's an arts unit, so probably this one. So probably the same with like Ardelia, Saihi, and all that. I don't think there's a good free-to-play weapon right now. Maybe Oblivion, or maybe even just use Plica's weapon. But I think weapons are pretty easy to get in this game, so I didn't think much of it. If you don't have anything, just run like Plica's weapon. That should be good. So just have Walt Wanderer level up just in case, because you can use it for both Plica and Zhuang Fangyi. For Zhuang Fangyi's gear, she probably just uses whatever the latest version is, so no point in pre-farming those. But in case you already have any like sets over here, any of these sets, I predict maybe Me Security might be good, but I don't think she's a crit character. It might be usable. You can test it out. Pulsar Labs might be her set because there's the electric damage one. Bone Crucia, I don't think she does that much combo skill to get the set. And the only thing left for her could be like Tide Surge, which is like skill damage, but it's probably not this either, since this one only has like four pieces. Zhuang Fangyi is probably going to use the latest pieces, so start farming your Wuling, Artifice, Crystal, whatever, and just prepare to get the next set. And that is about it for everything you can do to try to invest in Zhuang Fangyi preemptively. Hope y'all enjoy it. Go farm your Arknight and Plica. I think those two are the most important. And to summarize, I think Anto might potentially be a good partner for her if you don't have Arknight, because you know Arknight is a limited 5-star. If you're too new, you might not have her. So if you don't have any like characters at all, Anto might be one of her hidden good options, which I predict. I haven't tested out yet, so I might be wrong. So that's all the information I got. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all next time. Let me know in the comments what I missed.